Balaji will now share his screen. Okay.
Hi, Siu.
Hi, Balaji.
Hi, Siu. And start with the first user story. ELT1549. It's a spike user story. So as an admin, I need captcha added to our form so that spam is reduced.
Yep.
Actually, these all forms are coming from form stack only. In our English.com and blog and peer service, we are not using it as a iframe. We are using it as a common structure, which means we are just using the HTML input tag in our website. And after the user completing the data, then those data will directly go to the form stack databases. So this is the concept we have already achieved. So this is the thing it's going fine. So if we want to add a captcha in forms tag, definitely we can't use it as a input tag elements. So we have two options. One is we can use it as an iframe. So we can directly add the captcha in the JSON form stack, and we can directly use it as an iframe. Then all the contents will be loaded properly. And the second thing is we can't be able to add the captcha in Pearson form stack. We can directly add the captcha in our English.com forms, which means the Pearson stack forms will load under the under the form stack. So we can add the captcha, the Google captcha or some other captcha we can add. So this is the two possible option for the Pearson stack form in English.com. Which one will you prefer?
Are you saying that one option is to use the captcha within FormStack and embed the forms as an iframe?
Yes.
And the second option is what?
Yeah, second option is we don't need to add the captcha directly in the Pearson form stack. We can directly add the captcha in English.com because all the forms we are using in English.com, right? So in our English.com we can use the captcha. So the captcha won't come in Pearson stack. The captcha will come in English.com, so it can protect the spams.
Okay. All right. I'll have a think about that and I'll get back to you, but thank you for outlining the options. Have you written them in the Jira?
Yeah. Okay, so I will mention it in the Jira.
You have mentioned it in the Jira.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, if you just mention options 1 and 2 in the Jira, and then I can take that back and we can have a discussion.
Okay.
Because Siobhan's not here today.
Okay, sure. Can I move to the next user story issue?
Sure.
Okay. So this is the adapt request. So as a web manager, I want to amend Hong Kong country reference in order to comply with China one country policy. So this is the adapt request. So this is the thing. So previously we were putting here as the text as Hong Kong. So now we are just changed the text as per your suggestion. So others page. So here.
Yes, that's fine. I mean, I've seen that all in the live site, and thank you for working on that so quickly.
Okay, thank you. And next user story.
It's a task.
It's a task, right? So as an admin, I need a link updated on English.com so that it's accurate. So I'm just comparing with this and production site. So we have directly did this environment. So this is production. So as of now, it is loading the whole URL. So this is a test environment. One second. Where are we? I'm detecting test stage of this task.
Just a minute, sir.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
See, actually, it is coming from I think some Drupal catchy. So I'll just explain this user story at last. Also, in the meantime, I'll just create the Drupal catchy, then it will work fine. Is it okay, see?
Yes, sure. So there's a cache issue. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes, Drupal catchy.
Yeah, he'll show
Okay.
us more later.
Yeah, I'll just show the demo later. Just 10 minutes.
Yep.
Just in between the time, I will just create the catchy.
Okay.
1564.
The next user story is 15. So as an admin, I need the pages under english.com/dsm.com to improve the user journey. So those all are the list, and we have two issues on the list. So first one is the TC slash teacher toolkit slash help. So there is no redirection here. So that's why I just leave it as an empty one. And the second one is pages.english.com slash DAC commercial usage. Actually, as of now, we are not managing this pages.english.com domain. So it is not Drupal also. So that's the thing we can't able to do this redirection here. So except these two, and all the redirection has completed, and it is working fine into the system environment, and everything is tested. As Shiban is, I think, Shiban is describing.
Balaji, do you know who looks after or who manages the pages.english.com?
Actually, we don't know, so because till now we are not aware of the pages.english.com site. So this is the first time we are seeing URLs.
Okay. I've come across another one. I think this is connected to the GSE people, because the other one I came across was about a young learner's GSE rating form, and it had the same sort of domain, pages.english.com. So I think it's connected with the GSE guys. So I'll ask them if they can. Maybe I'll ask Veena.
I'll do one thing too. I'll just discuss with the GSC team and let you know in a separate mail.
All right, thank you. And so, Claire, I didn't put a redirect for the toolkit help. I wonder why I didn't do that. Would you mind just opening that page? I'm just trying to remember why I didn't put a redirect there. If you wouldn't mind opening that page.
Yeah, actually, we can do the redirection for this one, but in the given Excel sheet, we are not seeing any redirection URL for this particular one, so that's why we just leave it as an empty.
Yes, I know. I know. I'm just wondering why I didn't put anything in there. I'll have a look at that, but that's not a problem, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think it might be because It might be because there isn't just one page to go to now, because the Teacher Toolkit Help is now FAQs on the GSE site on pearsonelt.com. Maybe that's why. But don't worry, I'll have a look at it. That's fine. You can move on to the next one.
One 635.
So next, ESD 165. As an admin, I need the newsletter sign up for updated so that it is accurate. It is also attack response. So just typo changes for the forms. English.com.
Oh yeah, yeah, the same thing as before. Yeah,
Yes,
that's fine. I've seen it in live. That's good.
Okay. I'll just move to the next one. So ELT 1571, as an admin, I need the old big family sites redirected to the new site. So we want all information is in one place. So this is the redirection. Actually, this is the live site. So we did the redirection for test environment. So it will be redirected to the HTML page. And the second URL. So it will be redirecting to the dictionary.html plus and that one is the
Okay. And Balaji, question for you. Do you look after all of the content on product.pearson.com? Yeah, you do.
Yes, you.
And on product.pearson.com, is that all on like a Drupal site, or what kind of technology is it?
It is actually it is a combined technology. It is not developed in a single technology because most of the product.pearsonelt.com sites are static HTML sites only, and some of the sites it's very few. Some of the sites is developed by the ASP.NET, like the Penguin Readers, and 90% it's static sites.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So these are just for some background for you. So in this quarter, so this next few months, together of the product.pearson sites to migrate to pearsonelt.com.
Okay.
And we'll be asking you guys to package up the assets and images from the servers so that we can do that migration work.
Sure. Because we have already backed up all the assets files in our local, so we can give it to you.
Okay. Sorry, Balaji, you're showing me the local offices page.
Sorry, which page you?
No, I was just getting confused because I was looking. You were showing me the big English redirects, and now you were showing me the local offices page.
No, actually, this story is only for the redirection. I'll explain to you later about the inquiries.
Okay. So that story is fine. The redirects for big English are fine.
Okay. And next story. The next one is as the web manager, I want to extend the search query submit function so users can press enter. So this is okay, 7. One second. So sorry, I missed something. So 1576. As an admin, I need the e-text website redirected, so only one can be accessed. So this is a redirection for the e-text to product.pearsonelt.com. So it will be e-text.html page in PS and India. So this is the production. So we need to the test one, and it will redirect to the proprietary URL as mentioned here. So
Okay.
it also tested, and this is the only one redirection. And
Yeah.
like the story of this 1590. So as a PO, I need to clone the production database in both English.com as well as PSN business so that I can change all the content on the server. So this is the database my migration for the test server. So we have two servers for English.com and OPSN ELT. So we have exported the downloaded the production database, and we have deleted the old test database, and we have just replaced the new database, new production database in test server. So as of now, the test and production contents both are same, exactly both are same. So in future we can add it um, if you want to change any contents or if you want to make any changes in the test server, and it will be helpful to migrate it in the another one server.
Okay, so they match each other.
Yes, correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so next one, next one 1574. So as a web manager, I want to extend the search page submit function. So this is a kind of so this is key events, which is story. So in this, before that, we have just add the button press option for the both the search and the filtering. So now we have added the enter event for both Windows, Mac, and Unix and Linux systems. So, so if the user can if the user press the enter key without typing anything, then the error message will show. Error message will show. Or if the user type anything, for example, I'm automatic. So now I'm pressing enter. Then it will go to the search results page for active. So this is the exactly same thing. So we have to keep the both the functionality. The user can directly go to the search results page with using this with clicking this search icon and pressing the enter button. So both the functionalities we are maintaining here. So and both is working fine in all the OS versions.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
That's great, thank you.
Thank you. And
You can skip 1577
one file is 7.
for all the admin tasks. 1633.
1633, I think it is also the.
I think we've done that one, haven't we?
Yeah, it is also the same thing. Last time I have explained in the blog section, but this time it is for English.com. So that's same thing is in the form. Already Shiban has checked and approved it.
Yep.
1579.
Next is
Spike 1579.
So this is the Spike user story from Oscar team. So as a developer, I need to migrate the contents from Oscar to English.com so that I can use the same content in the IAP player. So now we are using the IAP player in the English.com. One is submit and another one is top notch one. And all the contents and the JSON and everything is coming from Oscar to only. So now, as part of the WSP phase migration, so we are just put all the assets and JSON file everything that comes under. So now we are planning to put everything in the Amazon Web Service, which is a storage server for especially for English.com. So we have a separate storage. So here we have I have added everything, JSON files and assets, so it was confuses me. So I was trying to change 2 or 3 activities in submit, and everything is working fine. So next week, we are going to get the user story for migrating all the contents and replacing all the JSON files into both top-notch and submit model. Then we can remove the WSC dependency for our English platform. So this is the major part actually we are doing. And this time we have removed all the WSC contents in the blog, and last time we have removed some data. And we have some of the WSC contents in still in English platform. I'm explaining over the new platform, and we have already spoken with Raman, and it was we were telling that we will just remove all the WSC dependency on or before February 14th.
Okay, so you'll be able to get this work done by the February 16th deadline in the next sprint?
Yes,
Okay.
actually,
It's not. This isn't really my story, is it? And it's just I guess you have to just discuss it with the people who requested this. No, I mean, it's not for me to approve in any way.
Okay, fine. See.
But thanks for sharing it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's all for you.
I think I have completed all
the one which you will show at the end of the review.
End of the review, I'll show.
So who is next? Srinidhi? Okay.
Srinidhi.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
First, ELP 157. Sorry, this is 156. Starting to 156. So ELP 1569. As an admin, I need the English first and level 1 audio resources uploaded. So last sprint we have completed access audio.
Oh, Trinity, could you come a bit closer to the microphone, please? I can't hear you very well.
Can you hear me now, Sue?
Yes, go ahead.
So this is the page for level 1 audio resources. So we have totally 12 units and 1 practice test. Totally 13 units on there. As like access audio, we have implemented every audio and user can able to hear it and also able to download it.
Okay, great. Has Siobhan had a chance to look at this yet? Okay, not to worry, that's fine. That looks good.
The next story is for the same, and that is for level 2. This is also classroom audio, level 2 audio resources. For this also we have implemented each and every audio so user can play and download it. No, she has approved. No, she and the next story is ELT 1562.
Uh-huh.
As an admin, I need the market leader audio updated so that it's accurate. This is for updating the zip file for upper intermediate section alone. Label in the text. So for upper intermediate zip file,
Yep.
was downloading the wrong one. So now we have updated it with the correct zip file, which is given in the description. So we have made
Yeah.
it the same file name as before. So there will be
Okay.
no.
Good, thank you.
Next user story is ELT1573. As a
Yep.
webman, I want to add 6 missing John Grisham titles to the reader's catalog.
Yep.
Actually, as we discussed in the comment, the 4 titles is already available in the live site. So,
Yep.
as mentioned in the comment, I have made changes to these 2 URLs, these 2 ISBN numbers. So, sorry, these 2 ISBN numbers. You have asked me to add the audio file link alone because
Yes.
already the title is available in the site. You have asked me to add the missing audio file alone, so I have done the same.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, Claire was apologised for getting that. She hadn't checked the live site and thought that they were all new items, but they weren't. So sorry about that.
It's okay, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Okay.
Sue?
Yeah.
Yeah, as discussed already. So I just cleared the Drupal cache in test server. So I'll
Oh,
just
right. Yep.
show the page in test server. So this is the accessible URL and has something. It has not come in. And this is the new URL and it will update it here. So this is the link and it will go to the new URL.
Great. Thanks.
So I will continue now. So for this particular ISBN, the audio has been added. And also, as mentioned in the description, all the audio teacher resources have been added for Marvel series also.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Suji?
You as continuation of the story, it is also mentioned to add audio resources for Marvel series. Audio files has been asked to add for Marvel readers also. So we have done that also, and testing is completed.
Okay.
I'll show
Thank you.
you. So I'll copy one ISBN for Marvel readers.
Okay.
So as you see now, audios are added for Marvel readers. Before to that, we didn't add audio for this series. We had only added feature resources. So that's now we added audio also.
Great. Thanks.
The next is the story is ELT 1565. As a web manager, I want to upload audio files to the. So this story is for uploading the audio files for the new story reader section we have added.
Yeah.
So I'll copy the audio. This ISBN belongs to PS and English story reader section.
Yeah.
So I have added audio resources for this type of story. So user can. So that's also my stories are completed. Share will continue.
Hi, Shu.
Hi.
There's a problem in my access to Jira account, so I can share the screen to Kalpana system.
Are you able to see my screen, sir?
Should I be on your screen, Kalpana?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. 157.
Okay. ELT 1572. As a web manager, I want to tidy up product description for readers. In the story, we have done the all the changes what you mentioned in the Google spreadsheet. I will show the demo.
Okay.
I will copy the one ISBN.
Okay.
In this way, we delete the
Yeah, I saw that was one that was deleted, so that's fine.
and the rooms. Amend the author. Author, Sir Author Conan Doyle.
Yeah.
Author, Sir Author.
Great, thank you.
The QA verified all the ISBNs. It's working perfectly.
Great, thank you.
Okay, so, moving to next user story. ELT 1563.
Yep.
As an admin, I need to focus videos added so they can be accessed. The story, we have created a one page called interactive teaching videos. I will show you the demo.
Yep.
This is the page, interactive speaking videos. In this
Okay.
video, we have 4 buttons, level 1, level 2, level 3.
Okay.
One, I have added some videos in zip files. Videos.
Do you like reading?
Okay, thanks.
Zip file. Loading the zip file. Same as the level 2. Level 3, level 4.
Great, thank you.
As already Siobhan reviewed this story. And next user story. One 1567.
So I added a comment this morning that you won't have had a chance to see yet, maybe.
Yeah, we have seen the recent comments, but I haven't implemented yet.
No, of course not. So my difficulty with this one is that so the product owner in marketing left on Friday.
Okay.
I was off sick on Friday. But she left, and the Marvel partners haven't approved this page yet.
Okay.
So I have got somebody else trying to get approval for it, and I just need to find out from you when the latest is that you could have any copy or image changes. I mean, they're going to be minor. So the scenario will be that either the changes are so severe that I just drop the page and we push it into the next sprint, or they are minor changes. So I just need to know from you, and these would be word changes, I think, and image changes, what the latest time you could accept those changes.
The changes that you have mentioned in the comment, is that what you're asking, Sue?
No, there may be other ones from Marvel.
Oh, okay. There may be additional changes also. We can do it in the sprint itself.
Pardon?
We can make it, Sue, but when we can expect the changes, Sue? The details of the changes?
We've asked them to comment today, but they're in America, so today for them goes on until 10 o'clock our time, my time. So we might see them tomorrow, my time, but that would be lunchtime for you.
Okay,
So
actually we have...
What's the latest you could receive changes?
We have planned the staging tomorrow, Sue. So would it be okay to take it in the next sprint?
That's my backup option, but it's not the favored option because Marvel are launching in February. So we would have to wait another 2 weeks for the page to go live.
Okay, we have to do the testing and then we have to do the production separately.
So, well, my suggestion would be that you make the changes that I've put a comment in today, this morning, make those changes in the test site, and that you test the page and you push it up to production, but you don't publish it. And then any last minute changes are made in production. Would that work?
1 minute, Sue.
Okay.
I think they will. Thanks for holding, Sue.
Okay.
Sue, I'm Balaji.
Oh, hi.
Actually, hi, Sue. Actually, we can do this in test server and production server, and we can keep it as a unpublished page or any one of the dummy page. So we have created, we will create and give you the link. So you just check whether everything is fine or not. So if it is fine, then let me know. We'll just change the rename. Then we'll just change the URL structure. Then enable it in production.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So would the latest be tomorrow, my time?
Yeah, sure.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, I will share.
Okay, Sue.
This time.
Shall we move on to the next one, Sue?
Yeah, sure.
Are you done with this?
Yeah.
That's all for shapes. Valliyappan, you have one studio. 155.
Doing the blog stone, right?
Yeah. This is to remove the WC ads from English.com blog.
Okay, so thank you for, is it Valiappan?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. Thank you for providing the spreadsheet of URLs. I just saw them earlier, and what I want to do is just I want to, after this call, just go through and highlight the ones I want you to delete and the ones I want you to keep.
Okay.
Because some of them it doesn't matter. They mention WSE, but some of them it does matter.
Okay. So actually we have checked 723 pages along full blog. So we have found 24 URLs with WSC. Some are linked as text, some are linked as tagline, and some are linked as author name. So for removing WSC, what we need to do in case if it is author name, if it is a tag?
Yeah, so what I would like to do is remove any authors who are related to the WSE.
Okay.
Remove any WSE tags.
Okay.
But but there might be some cases where the post, if you remove the author, the post doesn't mention WSE. So those are the cases where I'd like to keep the content.
Okay.
So that's why I'll give you that list quite shortly after this call of yes and no, keep or delete.
Okay. So here the problem is that we have checked the full pages along with the content, taglines, author descriptions. So some pages comes with author description, some pages comes with the tagline. So most probably around 5 to 8 pages will be authors and taglines. Other than rest of them, it is coming as text in WSC.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Update the comments in the sheet itself, right? Sue, can you just add your comments in the next column in the same sheet?
Yeah, I will.
Just add a column for you.
Thanks.
Okay. I think we are done with the review. Any questions, Sue?
We were going to discuss the local offices widget in this call.
Yeah. Balaji? The mail that she has sent, yeah. Very local.
See, we can do this and we can maintain it from our side. But last time we got the code base in PHP format because we are using the Drupal system. So last time we have requested to have it as a front end like JavaScript or jQuery plugin. So this is the good thing to implement directly in the Drupal content management system. So it is a raw PHP file. So it is very it's not complicated, but it is not the good standard for include the raw PHP directly in the Drupal site. So if we include this one, then we can't able to edit directly in the admin level. So it will be in a static mode only. So that is the thing we are expecting this as a JavaScript or jQuery plugin. So if we get the entire plugin as a JavaScript or jQuery plugin, then definitely we can manage the entire thing and we can change the contents and we can add the new functionality, anything, whatever it is as per your request. So we can do. So this is the preferable format. You just, if it is possible, you just ask the Pearson ELT2 team to have it as a front end plugin.
So this is actually a third party. It's not Pearson tech team who've made this. It's a third party agency. So I would be asking them to provide that code as a content plugin in JavaScript. Is that right?
JavaScript or jQuery, either one is fine.
Balaji will also reply you in that email
Yes.
with the details.
Pardon?
Yeah, I will mention everything in emails you.
An email. Okay, fine, thank you. And then I've just got another question, which is so the US guys have got a US homepage for Reader's website.
Yes.
Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Yeah. And so they are asking what they can do to make that homepage look like the new design, the rebranded Reader's website.
Okay.
I've had a look at it, and I've looked at the analytics, and really very few people are looking at that homepage. They're all looking at the main homepage.
Yeah, because we are hiding the USA homepage in Reader side, so we are not adding it in any menus. Actually, Stephanie wants to have it as a hidden one because some particular users only will view this page. So we are just protected from the all the users. So that's why we are just hide the URL in the PSN in this page.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think there's a better way of achieving what they want to achieve. The only reason they had that separate homepage was to be able to provide US users with access to their specific PDF catalog and their specific digital access to their digital library.
Okay.
So I would like to figure out a better way of doing it. So one of the things I wanted to explore was, could we have a duplicate homepage that basically recognized an IP address from the US and offered up a different homepage it looks the same, but the catalog is the US catalog.
Okay.
Is that possible? It's the kind of thing that we requested you do several months ago for the Amazon links, and then we dropped that. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that it's something that can be done.
Yes, so because we are using the IP-based APIs in the Amazon or URL, so with the same APIs, we can do these pages too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then so what I would want it to be is just simply that the IP address delivers the US homepage, which looks just like our new homepage, but the catalog is different. And then the rest of the site is potentially the same. I'm not quite sure at the moment whether they might need a different online catalog, and I'm looking at how to do that in an effective way. So I'll probably have a further talk with you when we do our sprint planning.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done.
Okay.
Are you done? Is that everything?
Let me check the backlog just a second, Sue. Okay, I think Shibon has added few stories for the next sprint. Since she is not here, maybe we can cover those stories during the planning.
So yeah, she's so I've got a few things to put into the backlog. But shall we do this on Thursday, or do you want to do this now?
On Thursday, Sue. Thursday should be fine.
Yeah. Good, because I haven't got everything ready at the moment. I'm going to add a few things, and also Siobhan may be here by Thursday, so she can explain her stories.
Sure, sir. Okay, not a problem, sir.
Okay.
Okay, then let's meet on Thursday. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.